Hey everybody, I'm going to show y'all what we got going on here at the packing house, kind of a cooler tour. We have got a bin of Crimson Sweet and Jubilee watermelons. We have got Sugar Baby watermelons. We've got tomatoes, lots of tomatoes. Got some heirlooms in our bread trays here so that they don't get bruised up. Stripes, purple, German Johnson or pink tomatoes. Got a lot of red tomatoes coming in that still need to be graded. Big beautiful mountain mornings. I know the light's not good in here, but this is our big cooler that I'm in. It's kind of junky. It's got some stuff in here that we're storing. This is where we're keeping stuff right now that doesn't have to be cold. Like these tomatoes can stand to ripen a little bit, so they're in here where it's, well, I don't know what it is. Pushing 80. I guess the door's been open. Things are a little cluttered right now as they get when we get in the height of season. There we go. All right. This is our main cooler. This is our it's actually a milk truck body that we bought. This was our very first cooler, and this is where we keep everything. We start off in the spring with strawberries. We put our strawberries in here, and by this time of year we are putting everything in here except for tomatoes, because as you can see, right now we're at 41. I'm not exactly sure what it's set at. We use a CoolBot with an LG 15,000 BTU air conditioner unit. This CoolBot is set on 40, and we're sitting at 41 right now. So it's doing a pretty good job. We keep, like I say, everything but tomatoes, watermelons. But we've got, I don't know, 25 bags of sweet corn here. We've got several bushels of half runners. We've sold a buku of them this year. Snap beans, yellow squash. You gotta have okra. People around here buy a lot of okra. Pickle cukes. We grow and sell a ton of pickle cukes. We don't really have a like a wholesale market per se. We have a lot of fruit stand customers that come and buy half bushels, or some buy bushels, but a lot of them we sell by the pound. We sell a ton by the pound. Got a few peaches left in here, some peppers, lots of zucchini. But this, if you're gonna start, this is not a bad way to go. Find you an old milk truck body or an ice cream truck body or any kind of refrigerated truck body. These milk trucks work good because they're extra tight. They don't have a roll door on the back. They actually got the sliding door that ratchets around and cinches up tight, and it's got the swinging door on the side. And I just cut a Sawzall hole out, and you can see it fits pretty dang tight. Great stuff to crack, and then followed the instructions to wire up the CoolBot. Clean filter light is on, but my panel is going out on my LG air conditioning unit. See this. We've had this unit since 2016, and it's July of 21 now. So from the time we start picking strawberries in late April till we finish picking squash in sometime around October, this thing runs wide open, way colder than it was ever designed to, 24/7 non-stop for however many months a year that is. So I'm very impressed. If I had another one to buy, I mean, when this one goes out, it will be another LG put back in there. I've been that impressed with it. But that is what cools our entire, our whole, everything we got. So the cold stuff goes in here, and the big cooler that we were just in, you can't open it from this side, but open this swinging door and it swings around against the wall. And the big cooler, that's what cools this whole thing. And even when we switch to the big cooler, it's not going to be as cold. This unit will cool the whole thing. That cooler is 28 by 14, and this one air conditioning unit and cool block will cool the whole thing. It will keep it 5 to 8 degrees colder in here. Just obviously, I mean, we're in this room, and what blows out that door is not going to be as much as what's in here. So it works out good. We can still keep our stuff that needs to be colder, like cukes, beans, corn in here, and then squash, watermelons, tomatoes can go out there where it's not as cold. So here is the outside of our big cooler that attaches to the old milk truck body right there. And this is 100% homemade. May not be the best way to do it, but it works out pretty good for us. It's just freezer panels that my dad got a deal on a long time ago, and so I was able to get some of them off of him, and I just formed up some galvanized channels for the door. It's got a cross brace across it to keep it from settling. Just a Z-shaped door casing, and the ceiling is just like got 2x6 rafters with a galvanized strip holding the panel in the top. And it's not real pretty on the inside. We tried to put the pretty side out when we built this thing. Tomatoes, melons, cantaloupes, hard squash go in here. The stuff that needs to be colder goes in there. And that's how we store produce briefly. Hopefully it's briefly before it goes out here. It's been kind of a hectic couple of weeks because we have been in the midst of harvesting everything, and so I didn't really get any farming footage per se this week, so I just thought I would share with you a little bit about how our cooler works and how we store everything. Thankful for everybody that watches my videos every week. I know I got a small crowd that always watches them, and I appreciate it. That's the reason I keep making them. Y'all stay tuned. I'm going to try to keep content coming. I appreciate y'all watching. See you next time.